What is up, my people? We are live as always. Welcome to my stream. This is a place for General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, the bold and the beautiful, and the young and the restless fans. Please come join this fun. Now, getting into my first question, is Sam gonna turn Carly in? And hey, Ranting with Ricardo said, if this was about keeping Danny out of danger, she would have broken up with Dante and moved out of the penthouse and gotten full custody of Danny. And hi to Havlin, how are you? I hope you had a great day. But you're right, Sam is doing that to get back at Carly. But we gotta understand at some level that that just makes me sick that Jason stayed away for those years to protect Carly. In the meantime, we had to watch Drew in Pentonville for a solid 2 to 3 months. He got his ass beat in jail because Carly, I see her other baby daddy hasn't told her about running for Congress. He sure hasn't. Hey, George. Look, Drew ain't thinking not one thought about Scout. So, and I don't know why Carly was expecting Jason to care about Drew. Like, why should Jason care about Drew? Drew has everything that he has because of Jason, and is he grateful for it? Nope. Hey, Double C. So my thing is, why should Jason care about Drew? He made it clear. He's like, okay, what you want me to do? What you want me to do about it? And so what you want me to do? Yeah, Drew's running for congressman. That's great for him. Oh no, because this is about you. It's not fair because you lost 2 years of your life. Yeah, because he was protecting Carly because Carly never had no business being a mobster. They should have just let Ava take over back then. That's what they should have had happen. Ava should have been the one in charge. Ava was trying to offer Carly some help, but she should have double crossed Carly and she should have taken over at that meeting. That's how that should have happened. And then Jason should have had to work with Ava temporarily until Sonny came back. You know, all those problems would have been solved because Ava knows how to cover her tracks. Unlike Carly, clearly, reckless. Is Sonny gonna turn? But is Sam gonna turn Carly in? Look, she has that leverage. She has it because Spinelli gonna try to defend Carl, Jason. Talk about, oh, well, that was nobility. No, there wasn't no noble. It was a coward, deadbeat move. Sam was ready to leave her life to go on the run with Jason when he was shot at the hospital. Sure was. Sam won't take Carly down, but someone will one day. I sure hope so. Because I got issues with Carly. I'm tired of men doing everything, having to do everything for her. She needs to get herself out of her own situations don't worry about Sonny or Jason to come for her rescue. Let her actually do it. Like, she couldn't get that Metro Court back on her own. Jason had to do that. I'm like, Carly want to pretend like she's big and bad, but Jason and Drew are both simps over her. And it's sickening. It just makes me sick. But Sam get on my nerves too. Because she's so sanctimonious. Like, Sam is just as much as a criminal as Jason is, okay? She's a grifter. She's a con artist. She belongs in jail. She watched a child get kidnapped and she did nothing about it. Carly and Jason have a codependent relationship. It's never going to be anything different. Well, then that just sucks. That there's no growth for the character of Carly or Jason. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Drew's feelings for Carly were his own faults. He should have known um, for her. Jason felt all these years ago. It's true. We all knew Drew and Carly was never going to work. That was the most worst pairing. Only thing that was worse than that, Carly must be having that good. She sure do. She must have it. Is all right, but my next question is Finn right to keep Elizabeth from Violet? Look, Finn is on one today. Yo, my queen Jessica is hilarious tonight. She said, "You know who was Portia to talk about me when her husband is a crackhead." I pulled um that line out during my collab with Tori, cause Curtis was a crackhead. Oh, last day, I'm gonna get to you. Hey, last day, it looks like I gotta skip ahead tonight, cause last day has arrived. So I got to skip ahead. I'm gonna get right back to Finn in a moment. But I gotta address something real quick. Do you feel bad for Sophia on Days of Our Lives? I feel terrible for Sophia on Days of Our Lives. She got played by a vindictive, selfish, self centered, manipulative, disgusting little boy. All right? That little boy is going to suffer for what he did to Sophia. Sophia did not deserve the way she was mistreated today. Absolutely not. See, I knew someone was going to say this is why I didn't make her the thumbnail for the live stream, because I knew that was going to happen. He's gonna say, "Who the hell is Sophia?" Sophia is a character on Days of Our Lives. She's newer to the scene. She's a teenager right now. She's Holly's friend. They go to the same high school together, right? On Days of Our Lives. Sophia from The Color Purple. I'm dead. No, Sophia from Days of Our Lives. Sophia Bush. I knew you were gonna say. I knew someone was gonna say that. I have good news for all. Sophia deserves better than friends like Holly. Exactly. And Tate. They are horrible friends to that girl. But last day was gonna say, "Oh no, um, Thing is the devil because she snitched on Tate. Because Tate and Holly wasn't supposed to be seeing each other, but Thing made that happen." Sophia, long time. Well, not anymore, friends. LOL. Good. Because they made an enemy out of Sophia. I don't think Tate was a friend. Tate was more so a guy she was attracted to, but had no interest in her at all. Well, he should have been, he was lucky to have her attention because Holly is a skank just like her mother. Sophia, LOL. If you look at my Days of Our Lives review, you'll know what Sophia looks like. I posted a Days of Our Lives review today. I got Sophia as the cover of that. That is who Sophia is. She's on Days of Our Lives, and she was done completely wrong today. But like Double C said, she deserves someone better. I'm sorry, but she comes across as annoying. What's wrong with Aaron? He seemed like a perfectly nice guy. He is nice, but he need to step his game up. Sophia Carson. I'm dead. Hello. Oh, I don't even know what her last name is. I got good news that Judith as Diana returns as Leo's mother on Tuesday, June 25th. Awesome. I'm hoping that Leo cusses out Sophia the first. I'm dead. Look, I feel terrible for Sophia. She deserves better than Tate and Holly. See, unlike Sophia, it's someone that called loyalty. The way I look at it is if my friends with somebody and they ask me to help them with something, unless it's dangerous or illegal, I'm gonna help. No, that is not your job to co-sign BS. All right, Tate has no class. Tate has no respect. But I don't expect much from him because Teresa is his mother, Sophia Richie. Sophia from Orange is the New Black. I'm dead. I know she probably got plenty more Sophias coming up. But no, it's Sophia from Days of Our Lives. I gotta know her last name. I gotta learn it. Cause they did my girl wrong today. That's my girl. I mean, she's still not like Tracy Abbott or Deanna. So I'm not gonna shove her down your throats like that. So no, we're not gonna have that. But I do feel Sophia has some potential. I got good news that all the Matthew Atkinson of Thomas Forrester returns Friday, June 21st. Awesome, because I know I'm not watching The Young and the Restless tomorrow, that's for sure. I mean, me and Nick Newman aren't beefing right now, but I still don't need to see a whole episode dedicated to Nick Newman alone. I don't think I could tolerate him for that long, for a whole Nick Newman episode. I don't want to read about it. So I'm glad tomorrow's a member. It's called Bro Code. See why I come from snitches get snitches. You don't want to be a snitch. Look, but Sophia's last name is Chow. Thank you. It's Sophia Chow. That's who it is. Thing Sophia Chow. And thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate you. But back to other news, and then yeah, but bro code or not, she's not a bro. She's a sister, so she could do what she wants. A man could just punch another man in the face and call it another day. But a woman, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That was the title of my review. Days of Our Lives. Hell hath no fury like a Sophia scorned. But is Finn right to keep Elizabeth from Violet? Because he made that clear. You're not seeing Violet no more. And we think Finn's gonna keep his word at that? Like how I look at it is like she took something from him. So of course he was gonna take something from her. Sophia can't punch Charlie in the face. Who's Charlie? Now I don't know who Charlie is, but I do know that Sophia could have slapped both Holly and Thing for playing with her emotions, but she's an emotional girl and she has a right to be emotional. But is Finn really going to do that? Like, Finn did save that hospital. He gave them millions of dollars by selling that Blackwoods disease thing to that shifty man, and he made the hospital money with that. So they could at least given him some grace, but you can't really play with your patients' lives. But if Portia could be married to a crackhead, then she didn't take anything from him. He decided to quit instead of getting help that they were offering. He debated taking a drink before going to work. But he didn't take that drink though. He was stone cold sober. He was stone cold sober. So Elizabeth, you might not be seeing Violet for a little while. I sure hope Finn put some of that to the side for himself, cause cause shaking my head. Rock bottom is here. I don't like Sophia. I'm not gonna like Sophia, but she's still more interesting than Hope. Ugh! Don't mention that hideous woman's name for at least another 20 plus minutes. I have a headache just at the mention of Hope's name. So I need a solid 15 more minutes before that trash is mentioned again. Ugh, I can't take her hideous name right now. She makes Hope just Hope. Ugh. I need 15 minutes before I hear that hideous name again. Ugh. I hate her that much right now. But Elizabeth from Violet, I see why he got mad today. So for the first, because people were telling me that I'm not being sympathetic enough to Finn, that I'm not caring about Finn's feelings and his grief and all that. So today I could put myself in Finn's shoes. We all know I like Elizabeth now. It took a long time for that to happen, but it happened because I want Elizabeth with Jason, because I want Jason far away from Carly as possible. So now you become me. Now you know what I've been going through the last. Yeah, she was still mentioned by fans. Please, oh God, ugh, I can't think of that hideous woman for another 15 plus minutes, cause she gonna make me lose my mind. I was yelling to Liz, "Run when Finn back there." LOL, shaking my head. She worked though. I got bad news that Trevor St. John as Tucker McCall has exited. That's great news to me, actually. Um, Sam to the right, went right to Carly. So now what? Mm-hmm. Look, Sam might turn it. What did Trash Bag do today? That trash bag from the Bold and the Beautiful. Well, there's multiple trash bags on that scene. There was about four trash bags all throughout that entire stream. Back to Sophia. She sucks. Why Sophia sucks? She needs to get over herself. He's one dude. She got played last day. If a woman played you like that, I'm more than sure you would have been upset with her. So give Sophia some grace. If Finn made Liz a guardian of Violet, could he just say it's over? What wouldn't there be some official documents? Um, no, she's his guardian in case something happens to Finn. But in case something happens to Finn, but Finn is alive and well, so he could and he has full and only custody. But Tate never showed any attraction there. He only went to the prom because he hit her in the face with a football. You know, that's true, and he should be repenting for that. But yeah, but Finn has every right to. There are official documents, and Finn is about to fall out tomorrow. But what official documents? I mean, even if she isn't she her guardian in case something happens to Finn. But Finn is alive and well right now, so she has no custody of her. Finn does. All Finn did, all the guardian means is hashtag justice for Sophia. Yes, double C, justice for Sophia. We gonna get that. So Finn has every right. He can keep her. He can keep Elizabeth from Violet whenever he wants to. Plus, I don't think I'm gonna be able to dislike since he played by Leo Howard. I mean, when I was a kid, I was a massive fan of kicking it. I went to go to karate in 2012. Tomorrow, something's going to happen to him. Did you see the preview? So Finn is about to go downtown to go down tomorrow. She will get Violet now. Yes, justice for Sophia Vergara. Yes. But my next question is, should Nina leave General Hospital? Look, Nina is a disappointment to me. She is such a waste of space. Every time we see her on screen, she's yapping, yapping, yapping about Willow. F Willow. Okay? Willow is boring. But if he's a drunk now, can't Liz report him and fight to stay her guardian? I hope she does. Well, he hasn't been a drunk around her necessarily. So, so until he starts unless if he started abusing Violet out of nowhere, or drinks and drives with her in the car, Nina is fun with Drew for me. Nina needs to be recast. I like the old Nina. She had some fire to her. Willow can go though. Hello, not Willow could go. Yeah, Willow could go though. She seriously could. she could stay gone. He was drunk when she asked to go to the pool. Hey, my flawless God's gift to men, Queen Jessica Love. How are you? So, Jessica, you came at the perfect time. Should Nina leave General Hospital? This Nina looks like a sad basset hound. Hello, oh. Honestly, I find it that a girl I like was into another dude I respected. Do you want to be with him? Fine, have a nice time. If it doesn't work out, we could all. What? You would be a simp? Wait a minute. So she could leave you for somebody else, and then you're gonna talk about, oh, if that don't work out, then you can come with me. Oh no, I'm not the side piece slash second course publicly. I'm not the side piece. I'm the main course meal. Oh, you don't tell her she could come back for seconds. If she passed you up the first time, then you tell her to kick rocks. If she left you for some other dude. Are you crazy? Oh no, we're gonna work on your. I just wouldn't care. There's plenty of women in exactly. And by the time she takes her raggedy, slutty ass back to you, you tell her you're with one of those other women. You don't just you. Oh no, I got to stick up for my boy last day because we're not gonna have that. Have some little tramp take advantage of you talking about, oh, when she is done fucking that other dude, then she's gonna come over to you. I don't think so. She ain't gonna treat my friend like that. She could go straight to hell. LOL. Uh-uh. They shouldn't. They really don't be. Jessica said they really don't have her doing anything, so she could go. Yes, she could go. I like me some Nina. She's just the right amount of cray to me. Keep her with Drew. Finn is back to drunk being, and Violet will now see her father like that. Oh no, Violet, that poor sweet child. I can't believe there was a time I didn't like Violet, where I almost would have left her at Walmart. Those days are gone. Because now I realize what a sweet child she is. Did y'all see all the soap and actors blocking that racist lady on Twitter? I didn't see. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I heard about it. It's just crazy. People need to get over themselves. But is anyone actually okay with Gio and Trina? Anyone at all? I'm like, damn, I don't think they have any fans. We have different opinions on this for me. I don't know what happens because one door opens. Victor Newman called that low life racist beat. What? Put put Nina back with Sonny. Oh, absolutely not. Sonny don't want. Besides, not like Sophia looks like a supermodel. How dare you? Sophia is pretty in her own right. Okay, Sophia looking better than Holly. Sophia was dressed better than Holly. That's for sure. She was dressed better than her, cause Holly don't have no sense of style. Her dress was hideous. Holly, that girl can't dress. Okay, and then she gonna blame it talking about, oh, because it was short notice. Bull crap. Your stepdaddy's rich. I never said she was ugly personally. I just find Holly more attractive. I don't find either one of them attractive, but Sophia is prettier. Sophia looks better than Holly ever could. I'm re- I, I'm hoping that Holly leaves the show when Nicole's leaving, because Nicole was leaving next month, so Holly could go right along with her in the trash can where she belongs. But is Teresa unredeemable? Good, and Trina okay. Do you have a thing for Asian women? I sure do. I sure do. I love me some Asian women, okay? I have always found Asian women hot. Is Teresa unredeemable? Yep, that is one unredeemable woman on Days of Our Lives. Hey, CJ Clove 18, how are you? But Queen Jessica, is Sam gonna turn Carly in? We discussed that earlier, but now that the Queen's here, I want to know what the Queen has to say. Do y'all see Sam actually pulling the trigger? Or is Sam gonna, if Sam does, will she be like Nina and try to cover it up for months and months and months? Or will she be like, yep, I'm turning Carly in because Jason needs to end his unhealthy obsession with her? They should have recast a Geo actor as Spencer, but Spencer can't play the violin, so he had to be a new character to feature the violin playing. Not the violin. Yes, this gold digger trying to put Holly down. Take a look in the mirror first. Kyrese, I'm getting increasingly angry with the Logan women. See, now y'all starting to understand me though. I'm not just a crazy man that rants about the Logan women. I have my reasons. They are despicable, deplorable women, especially the Logan sisters and that hideous woman whose name I can't mention right now because she gives me a headache. Ugh. Like I'm supposed to be a professional here, but I can't stand that woman right now. I just can't even say her name without getting mad. Because she's just that awful. Sam is going to give Carly the recording and cause Jason to be even more under fake Jagger's thumb, even more in order to protect Herman Spinelli. Uh huh. Idiot. Sam is not the brightest light bulb in the shed. Where is Dante? Come get your lady. This is about to blow it up for everyone. Mm-hmm. Sam pissed me off today. Why can't she go on a long needed vacation? Remember when we had such promise in 2018 when she took the kids and she left town for a while and then she came back like a few short weeks later? I was like, oh. Sam is going to lose it on Carly. I hope so. I hope so. Because Carly absolutely. Yes, CJ Clove 18. Yes. So I know you think Sam's a Karen, but she's right to call Jason out. He left his kids for 2 years, both of his kids who loved him so much. They were both crying about him each and every night because Sam, I mean, but he could have came back anytime he wanted. But the reason why he didn't because of Carly. So how do you feel about that, Jessica? Don't you feel Jason is a bad dad for that? A bad excuse for a man for that? Kristen from could play Sophia's mom, but she's busy. From Days was what I like is trying to give new characters a spotlight. They're building a younger generation of characters, as they should. They got to. She's right, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from her. The better question is who was wearing the wire at the meeting which caught Carly on audio? Cyrus. Probably Cyrus. I would not be surprised if it was Cyrus. That Cyrus right now is a bastard. I think she would come on that show. Technically, Spinelli took that evidence illegally. Of course. There's no technical about it. He definitely took it illegally. Carly made me mad blaming Drew for having a life. Exactly, because Carly don't care about nobody but herself. She's already forgetting that Drew had to do time in jail to protect her sorry ass. They should lock Carly up and throw away the key. I'm just saying. I'll teach her a lesson. Let her have to fight her own battles for once, instead of always hiding behind a man to get you out of crap that you start. But yet, oh, Carly's such a strong woman. Bull crap. Elizabeth is stronger than Carly these days. She wasn't blaming him for having a life. She just wants them to both have a life where neither blame her for why they don't have a relationship. They ain't blaming her. They don't even. Drew is just a selfish, self righteous bastard. Okay? You know, I haven't watched General Hospital in like too much. Every time I talk about it, pretty much is what you guys have told me. Hey, that's why our live streams are so important. We keep them in the know. We keep them in the know. Um, but my next question is The Young and the Restless. Will Katie Newman hate Claire forever? Look, Katie Newman, she was about that life today. Like, she was not trying to hear anything that witch mother Victoria had to say about Claire. She was not trying to hear that. All she knows is all her stuff was burnt down, and then Claire's little psycho aunt did it, and Claire herself is a psycho. So that's all Katie cares about. Like, and then she said, Claire is not my family. Stop trying to force her to be. I'm like, yo, go Katie. Because Victoria has nobody but herself to blame for this. This is how, like, at least Katie's actually a child. Victoria's a grown ass woman. But she was still talking about Adam like that yesterday. Did we not hear her and Nikki? Well, oh, the idea of Adam being in charge is me. Adam's not fam. Adam is Adam. Did we not hear that? So now Katie has that same attitude for Claire, as she should. And I hope she keeps that attitude forever. Not just with this storyline, not in a few months she gets over it. I want her to keep this energy for some years and years and years. Elizabeth needs to go on a little vacation and come back tanned with a new man. Elizabeth don't need to be tanned to keep her man. All right? Elizabeth is looking good right now. But but Jessica really did give me some perspective earlier. Who was Portia to be giving? Well, we found the one Katie you like. That's true. I do like that she don't like Claire. Elizabeth do need a look. Elizabeth looks good with her skin complexion. Lana was his real love when he was a teen, but Lois was his woman as an adult. Ugh. Lois. Not with the haircut. She not they got her looking run down and ran over. Exactly. Portia judging like her husband wasn't a former crackhead. A crackhead. Hey Darby. How are you? It feels like I haven't seen you in forever. I don't know. I have no idea why. He said LOL. And then hey Inel, how are you? Yeah. I thought Elizabeth was a vampire. Now, here out because she does look young and pale. LOL. I'm fine. You? I'm doing well. Um, Darby, do you feel bad for Sophia on Days of Our Lives, don't you feel bad for her? She doesn't trust Claire. I don't trust her either. I don't trust Claire at all. She white like paper. Look, Elizabeth's whiteness looks good on her. Yes. Summer is the queen of general. You stop with those lies. And then Darby, did you watch The Young and the Restless today? Katie Newman hates Claire's guts. I loved it. Victoria finally is getting some karma to come kick her in her white, pale, vampire looking ass, and I'm here for it. Wasn't paying attention to the teen set on Days, Kyrese. Shannon Burge, I love your profile pic. Summer is an awful, awful woman. Boo, tomatoes. I'm throwing tomatoes. That's right, throw tomatoes. But I'm ranting with Ricardo. What did you think about Katie hating Claire? Yes, I saw Y&R. Yes, you did. So what did you think about Katie hating Claire? I loved it. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, my favorite part was when she told Victoria, Claire is not my family. So stop trying to force her on me. Just like that witch Victoria always says about Adam. You should have been. It's very good. It's been the entirety of the book. Do you like Audra? And then my next question's for everybody here. Do you like or dislike Audra Charles? If so, why? For my Young and the Restless folks, do you like or dislike Audra Charles? Except for ranted with Ricardo, I still want to know what you think about Katie Newman, not Katie Logan. It was to be expected. She thought she was the only daughter, and it was acting like Victoria. Victoria created this little monster. Now deal with it. Yes, Victoria sure did. She sure did create that monster, and now that's gonna come and bite her in her behind. I find it hard to like Audra Charles. She's so hot though. I mean, today she was just so pretty, but she already learned the right way. She had to learn the hard way that Victor Newman is the one that's really in control here. Also hit that like button. That really does help keep this momentum. I think we got 8 likes so far, or something like that. Let me refresh. Audra is a beautiful woman. I liked when Audra slipped up in there with Kyle and had Summer pressed do it again. I think Katie is going through. I'm no longer the only daughter in her mom's life. She's a little girl who feels abandoned by her mom because Victoria is a absentee. She just sent her off to boarding school and ain't been giving Katie and Johnny a second thought. And never mind Reed. I don't even think Victoria remembers Reed's name. Shoot, she's not a good mother to Reed. She's not even there for him. I mean, is Reed in college at this point? Like, what are they doing with Reed? Are they ever going to bring him back? Will Lily and Billy reunite? Victoria did to her what Victor and Nikki did to her, sending her kids to boarding school. Because she's bored raising them. Selfish. But Victoria don't even have nothing to do. At least Victor probably went places and did things. What does Victoria do? She ain't have nothing to do. Even when she was working in the office, okay, she was just in that office. She could have just hired a nanny. Selfish. But I never really cared for Lily and Billy as a couple, so I hope they don't go down that route again. But I wouldn't be surprised because it's the young and the restless. They never sit still. Now I have to start talking about the bald and the beautiful. I don't like Audra being attractive. Is not the only reason to like someone. You could also be somewhat of a decent character. Hashtag bring back Kane. Yes. Oh yeah, and then should Kyle leave the show again? I believe Summer and Kyle should have stayed in Italy. That would have been a dream come true. That would have been so happy if they reconned all this Summer and Kyle was a nightmare and they've been. That's what rich parents do on their soap. Send the kids to boarding school till they turn of age. LOL. It's true. I would love nothing more if Kyle and Summer just moved back to Italy. But without Harrison this time. Now I have to start talking about the bald and the beautiful. Because I'm dreading it because I have to bring up you know who. Does Carter kiss Ridge's ass too much? Summer allowed her raggedy mother to ruin her marriage. She should have stayed in Italy. Sure should have. She should have stayed there for a hot minute. We all would have been better off with that one. But does Carter kiss Ridge's ass too much? Because he always agreed with every single word Ridge has to say. I mean, I don't watch YNR, but I always hear about Kane and Lily. Yeah, they had a good thing going on back in the day, I guess. Yes, he does. Kyrie, he does. He holds on to every single word Ridge says. Carter's head is far up there. All right, like it's just crazy to me how Carter just. And I now says yes too. So we got two votes for yes. I'm like, seriously? Like, but he's been laying it on thick the last few days. I mean, yeah, Ridge is one of your bosses, but Steffi's technically your boss too. But we wouldn't know that when you're in the scene. Yes, way too much. Uh-huh. Hashtag bring back Justin Barber. Carter is a yes man. He did it with Eric until you know him and Quinn. LOL. That's true, but Steffi's his boss too. I like Audra Charles because she's beautiful. She sure is. Audra Charles, she is one attractive, foxy, sexy woman. I love me some Audra Charles. And I wish her and Nate would get their freak on. I would love it. I miss Justin. Him and Bill, their schemes were top tier. It's true. Should Steffi accept working with Brooke? Where is Cowboy Zenda? I haven't seen him in a while. Well, he's really going to be gone now that S from the Valley has taken over Forrester Creations. Should Steffi accept working with Brooke? As Brooke is so fake. She is. She is fake. Where is the Brooke that was throwing it? So Brooke never had power all this time, but she still was trying to dictate who works there and who doesn't work there. Because even just a while ago, she was talking about, oh, I feel responsible for Luna. She's a far she works at Forrester Creations, and I like she acted like she ran the damn place then. And then she told Zende where she can go, where he can go to Forrester thing. Audra is beautiful, but she has unjustified arrogance about her. Victor will abuse the hell out of her. He already did. He made it clear that Kyle is going to be um the in charge. the co-CEO. Nothing that Audra could do about it. I'm like, Audra, you just traded one snake for another. You might as well should have just taken Tucker up on his offer. That's what Audra should have done, but she is arrogant, so a hard head makes a soft ass. But everybody should know not to do business with Victor Newman. That's that should be business 101. Don't do business with Victor Newman. Hope is a S from the Valley. LOL. Will Hope get fired from Forrester Creations? Please and thank you. Let's fire this tramp. Hope Logan is a 1000% tramp. Audra Charles is about to get destroyed by Victor. Sure is. Ugh, I hate. It took 45 minutes before I could say this hideous woman's name. First of all, oh yes, my mother deserves to be the CEO. Well, who the hell told that tacky whore Hope she could talk? Like, I don't understand why she was at that meeting. She's not an executive in this company. She's crap. Okay? All she was Brooke's little stupid ass cheerleader was not needed. Like, if RJ wasn't there, why the hell was Hope there? At least RJ's a Forrester too. Why was Hope there? Please explain to me why Hope was there. She sucks as a human being. She is the worst thing. Oh my God, I've come into last day. Yeah, I have started to become last. But it's true, but Hope just brings out that side. I used to watch B&B, but the constant tennis match between Steffi and Hope with Liam as the ball. That's true. Damn, Kyrie. I know. How did I transfer and become last? But Hope's been getting on my nerves though. Like, at least if RJ was there, that would have made sense. He's a four-star. You'll become me with Hope. OMG, I don't understand how that happened. Cause I really hate that tramp. And she's ugly too. I just gotta say it. She's ugly as fuck. Especially her personality is ugly. And her wardrobe is ugly. She don't know how to dress. Like, how is she running a fashion line? But look what she was wearing today. Like, her green looked like you wanted to throw up. Okay? She has no sense of style, no personality, no looks. Her hair is dried out. All right? Like, look, I don't care. Like, no. The actress could have probably been attractive if she was in a different role, and because she's the type of plain Jane that you really got to fix her up. You can't be putting her in these cheap ass clothes and making her think that she's attractive when she's not like that. She need that extra makeup. She needs the extra makeup. I'm sorry, I had to say it because her personality is pissing me off. Look, I had to rip into Hope because she makes me sick. She's a regular looking White Walker, nothing more, nothing less. Exactly. So she don't deserve to be in no fashion house though. How are you gonna take that woman? You're gonna look at that woman and be like, "Oh, she runs a fashion house," but she don't know anything about fashion. Finn might die tomorrow. Finn will be all right. Dex looked a little playing a cop today, and him and Joss are a boring couple. Does anyone think Drew should change his plans for Jason's sake like Carly wants? Nope. Cause I'm against any idea of giving Carly what she wants. Yep, Victor gonna hit it from the back. Oh. But I really hate Hope. Like, I want Steffi to rip Hope's face off. And then Hope is like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna take a victory lap around Steffi, even though it's very tempting. Talking about, oh, because Finn is just an amazing man. He's a wonderful man. Oh, Finn is just this. Finn is just that. Hope, close your legs to married men. That's what Hope needs to do. Drew should change his plans because he would suck as congressman, not because of Jason. But Jessica, think about this. If Drew goes to congressman and is in Washington most of the time, that means he'll be on screen less, which would mean eventually they would have to write him out because they're not going to have no material for him as a congressman. So think about it. So think about the positive of that, Jessica. The less Drew, the better. So him as a congressman is great for us because they would have no choice but to write him out most of the time. Oh, hopefully then I'd get behind. Yep, exactly. Trust me. That's been my logic this whole time. I agree, Spider. She does. I think Sam has every right to be pissed. Yeah, she has a right to be pissed, but she could shut her mouth though on some other stuff. Finn is a waffling, disloyal husband who always sides against his wife. Exactly. Like, you don't, Kyrie's hates Hope and I like it. Yes, I do. I hate her with every fiber of my being. Like, I hate the sound of her voice. The sound of Hope's voice makes me mad. Okay? I had to say it. The sound of Hope's voice just makes me angry on the inside. She makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. I hate everything about Hope, and I don't care if she has a tumor, because if she does have a tumor, then I need to make sure I sneak into that surgery room to make sure she don't wake back up, because she got to go. Hope Logan is an unredeemable character at this point. There's no point of keeping the character of Hope around. I don't even think if you can get that attractive other actress in that role, I still don't think that she would be able to clean up all the damage that Hope did to this character. I'm sorry, Anika. You have so much potential and poise. So if you go away from Brad Bell, then you could be pretty and attractive in a different role. But as Hope Logan, you just don't work, boo boo. I'm sorry. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt in the past, but your character is trash. You're just pathetic. At least Brooke is a slut from the valley, but at least she's attractive. Okay, she could pull that off. So her having a tumor is going to be used as an excuse as to why she decided to destroy Steffi's marriage. Or hell no, who's worse, Hope or Sheila? Hope. Hope is worse than Sheila. I would rather deal with Sheila than Hope. Okay. Make a new expression for someone who can't make up their minds last day. Kyrie, this is wonderful. I'm glad you finally on the right side about Hope. I mean, if she was in the room, I would pull the plug. And Hope's outfits are terrible. Exactly. She can't dress. Hello. Oh. I mean, if she, I would definitely I would definitely pull that plug. I don't care to hear Sam complain about it, but yeah, she's right. Exactly. And yes, Spider Quick, I heard that Morgan might be coming back. I sure hope so. I hope it's true. Because Brian Craig looks good. And I want to see him back on my screen ASAP. People got to stop hating on Sam. Oh, no, we don't. Sam sucks. Just because Sam is right on that, don't mean I don't have a right to hate her, because I hate her guts because she sucks. LOL, cheap ass clothes. Exactly. That thrift show heifer. Sam is trash at Spiderquake. Yes, Sam McCall is a grifter. What happened with Morgan and Sonny? I don't know. I heard Thomas get a new love interest. Sam got to stop using Botox. LOL. So does Sam have the same smoke for Drew that she has for Jason? Because Drew did the same thing as Jason. Kim could not save Hope at this point, and besides, she doesn't even want to come back. Who could blame her for not wanting to come back to that toxic show? Thanks to that disgusting man, Brad Bell. Brad Bell has no talent. We all know that. And Aniko Noel is just ruining her career, agreeing to pick up a script to and look like Hope Logan. I mean, look at the hideous clothes they have her wearing. Sam wants to be a good mom. Well, she should start by being non hypocritical. Drew went to prison for Carly and left his daughter alone. He's been leaving her since the day he came back. Drew was kidnapped while Jason wants to stay away from his kids. Well, Drew wanted to stay away from his kids. I saw Albert. I heard Tucker's leaving. I don't know what soap that is. Young and the Restless. And is Sheila gonna kill Tom? Cause Tom was talking about Sheila today, that he Googled her. I mean, she literally quit the show in 2014. From what I've heard, it was her decision to leave because she was done, ready to be done with the show. Who could blame her? Hope dresses like she's in the 80s. Exactly. But yet she had the nerve to fix her mouth to say Steffi's out of touch. I would have been like, oh, look what you're wearing. Okay? They don't even sell what you got in the clearance rack. I don't know how you fucked up on this outfit. I'm just saying. Girl, don't be talking about I'm out of touch when looking how you looking. Don't come for me unless I send for you. That's what Steffi should have said. Gonna talk about, oh, you're just out of touch. Oh, please. No, ho, you're out of touch. You got no style. Is there was there has one too many Toms on bald. Well, Thomas Forrester is coming back. Hope is horrible, and finally, hopefully, everybody sees it. I'm so happy to be here for it. I know. I can't believe I turned into you for the night. The only way Sam will keep Danny from his dad is to lock Danny out. Yeah. Jason should have left Drew in that cave. Sure, should have. I would have definitely left him there. I'm not risking my life for him. I don't care how happy that would have made Scout and whoever else. I would not care, not one bit. And then, should Steph? These are my quick questions for Days of Our Lives. Should Stefan get his foot off of EJ's neck? Because we all know EJ has a short fuse, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up trying to kill Stefan somehow. And it looks like Sheila hasn't changed. Oh yes, well Stevie Wonder could see that. We all know Sheila's incapable of change. Is Aaron a character with long-term potential? I don't know. Darby said, "How now?" To which one? To to the foot on EJ's neck. Danny was sneaking out and getting drunk on Sam's watch months before Jason came back. It's true. Yes. Oh yeah. It's true. I mean, Stefan might as well get what he got to get, even though his goal is to get that piece of trash Gabby out of jail. Gabby belongs behind bars permanently because Gabby is trash. She is. She's trash. Indeed, that is what Gabby is. I really want Courtney to come back in the role of Jocelyn. I miss Courtney. I don't care that she was a temporary character. She was perfect. Why couldn't they find a new character for her? They casted Geo, but they couldn't cast her. I'm just saying. She had so much fire in that role of Jocelyn. She was so mature. Sam is just as dangerous for her kids at times. She sure is. If Thomas comes back and he doesn't want to be with Hope, I'm willing to give him a chance. Oh, he definitely shouldn't want to be with Hope now. And Ridge is disloyal. Ridge is disgusting. Like the last time those Logans were in charge, Bill took over. Cause did y'all not see that clip that I sent you? Look at what happened in that clip. When first of all, when Brooke said something about, oh yeah, she's willing to risk it all or something, and then he said, Bill said, oh really, you're willing to take risks? I'm surprised. Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't taken your clothes. Yeah, that was hilarious because Brooke is trash. Bill went off on that clip. Yeah, that was one of my favorite scenes of all time. I had to rewatch that scene again today. He put all of them in their place. Ridge is terrible. Throw him in the trash. Yep. Oh yeah, Jessica, do you still like Ridge? Do you still like Ridge, or don't you? You're starting to see what a Loganized simp that he is, at least, or do you still like him? Courtney could be the new Emma. They need new girl in the group on GH. Hello, sick and tired of Sam lately, and this funny you don't see Elizabeth taking Jake from Jason. Of course not. That's because Jake already don't want much to do with his dad, so she doesn't really have to do that. Jake, Jake is doing that all on his own. Cause you wait until Jake finds out that he chose Carly over him. Jake is gonna cuss Jason out. Brooke runs Forrester, they lose the company again. Yep. Cause when Brooke was Katie was CEO, Brooke was president, and Donna was VP. And look how they lost that company. Cause those Logans are trash. You said too many damn Logans. Every time you look, there's a Logan. I'm sick of those Logan women. Gosh. Those Logans are just as much a part of the Forrester legacy. Oh, bullcrap. Where the hell is Dante? Probably finally getting him some rest. Every time you see Dante, you know he's so tired. He's just tired. You know what I mean? Any and every time we see him, he is always just so tired. Wait till he finds out that Liz kept Jason away from him as a baby, or please somebody tell him how Sam watched get him up, get the kidnapped. Who the hell makes Donna the VP of anything? That's crazy. Yep, in that scene, that's what happened. That's how that played out. Yeah, he is tired of. Yeah, he's tired of Sam. We're all tired of Sam. We are all tired of Sam. I've had it up to here with her. She get on my very last nerve. And hit that like button, folks. We got 18 people in, 11 likes. So hit that like button. That really does help keep this momentum growing. Yep, and Steffi had to go back to Bill to get the shares. Yep. Thomas, Torn, Steffi, and Ridge. Dex be looking dumbass with the police outfit. He do be looking dumb with the police outfit. But he still managed to dress better than Hope. Because anybody dresses better than Hope Logan. Because Hope Logan don't know how to dress. But yet that joke of a woman wants to call herself a fashion leader. Yeah, right. But Dex does look dumb. And the shirt looks too damn small. On top of that, they always got him in these tight ass shirts. Hope dresses like a cowgirl. Yeah, giddy up, giddy up. All right, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta refresh my page. So 1 second. All right, I am back. Yeah, I am back. Dex looks like a kid playing a wrong character. Facts. Kelly Monaco hates Steve Burton because her ex boyfriend fired Billy Miller. Yes, rest in peace, Billy Miller. Rest in peace. Awesome. Clark Industries, we are growing. We got 1,272 subscribers. I remember when we only had 400 subscribers. Oh, how things have changed. Awesome. Growth of this industry. We on our way to 2K. One day, we will get 2,000. Because I still have an epic surprise coming up soon. Someone very special will be saying something to us. So I'll let y'all speculate on who it could be. And you never know what that might lead to, what it might open the door to. We never know. But Nina and Drew, I'm so over both of them. But especially Nina. Like Nina, I think the Nina character has run its course though. But honestly, like she's desperate to hold on to Willow because that's the only thing that they have going for her right now, and that is sad. When Willow is all you have, that is sad. What have you boxed this character into? Dex looked like a good. Why was useless Trina even on? Because Trina's not useless. Trina is attractive. That's right. She can stay on as long as she wants because she's attractive. Unlike Hope. Hope Logan can't stay because she don't look good like Trina. I said it. Trina is sexy. She's that hot deal, hot chocolate that melt in your mouth, Hershey chocolate. Trina Robinson is all that. I'm sick of what they do, but you see, Trina is at least attractive, unlike Hope Logan. I don't care if that's a different girl. I really am the last day of yesterday. Trina don't have a story. She don't need a story to be more interesting than Hope. All she has to do is just walk into a room and bam, she's more interesting than Hope. I heard she got racist comments the other day. All those people could go straight to hell. That's where they could all go. Oh, and Spider Quick, were you here yesterday when we decided Natalia's punishment is she should get stung by 50 killer bees? We want Natalia stabbed by 50 bees. The homophobic. That's her punishment. Samantha isn't wrong. She's still a Karen though. She's all that and a bag of chips. Yep, and a bag of chips and some dip. Okay? She is. Trina Robinson is attractive. Tabiana is attractive. All right? They could both get it. Hope Logan drive me a headache and I don't like her. She just needs to go away. Yes. Take Beth and leave town immediately. Go to Paris. Go to the Dolphins. Matter of fact, Hope looks like she belongs in the freezing cold. Trina needs Spencer now. Trina is better than Spencer in every possible way. All right? So people that are missing Nicholas Travis, Sam's not wrong, but she need to give it a rest. Yes. But people got to realize that Trina Robinson is a stronger character than Spencer. She was a stronger actress than he was an actor. She's more valuable than he was. And that's just the truth. Old fashioned might be behind. She's a homophobic. She's a very homophobic. That's what she always was, a homophobic. That is what Natalia is. I don't. Well, she did. She called them all flake. She said they're all flaky. They don't take life seriously. That she was talking all that trash because she's most certainly a homophobic. It's all on recording, so you could rewatch that. Hope needs to stay away from Finn's pee. Close her legs to. Oh yeah, Jessica, you never answered me. How do you feel about Ridge now? Do you still like him? Oh, I remember Ava recorded it. She sure did. So yeah, that's my Ava. She recorded it because she is badass. How do you feel about Hope and about Ridge now? Because I remember Steffi said, I mean, Steffi. But Finn can't get nothing right. Why he needs to know the Logans are persona non grata. Dante is just as dangerous. No. Dante at least is trying to fight for what's right. Because I would love if Ridge and Brooke should go on that nice long. Natalia will accept it soon. Too little, too late. She can go to hell. I just want Tabiata to have a good storyline until Spencer comes back. Well, they could start by making her Ava's partner in crime. Let Ava be a bad influence that she's always meant to be. Let Ava teach Trina to take what you want. Because Ava Jerome is a trash influence. We all know that. Ava Jerome is no role model. She is a prison mate. That is what she's meant to be. She has no scruples whatsoever. Because she's Ava. That's how she is. But My concluding thought is Sam going to take Carly down? Probably not, but it would be nice if she tried. Because Carly needs to learn true humility. But, as always, I will see you in my next stream. Have a good night, my flawless God's gift to men, Queen Jessica. Have a good night, CJ Clove 18. Have a good night, Shannon. Maybe Thomas will expect Hope to give up her rights to Douglas because now he and Paris are going to rape. Okay, that's just nasty. Well, actually, but Paris is better than Hope. That's all I'll say. But everything else, that's nasty. The only thing Sam will succeed is getting Jason in even more trouble. Because Sam is an idiot. We all know that. But yes, have a good night, Spiderquake. Have a good night, Inel. Have a good night, Sean. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, everybody else. Oh, have a good night, Ranting with Ricardo. And everybody else. This is a lot of fun. I will see y'all, the rest of y'all on Saturday. And my members, I will have my members stream tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right? So, all y'all, have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow, members. I don't know if I'm not a fan of this Geo character. All he does is play the violin. All right. Have a good night, Danny, and everyone else. Peace.